Welcome to Cooking with Andrea. Thanks for coming in and cooking with me. I appreciate it. Today we're going to be making my Zesty Crock-Pot pasta. So I'm excited. When I first tried something like this, it's been a long time now, but when I first tried it, I thought, oh, it's not going to work. How are you going to make everything work in your crock pot with noodles? I wasn't a big fan at first. Now I'm the biggest fan. I love my crock pot. I use my crock pot for everything. So in my Zesty, the reason I call it my Zesty crock pot pasta is because I am going to use Mccormicks. It's thick and zesty, so it's going to be delicious. So easiest thing to do is to pull, well, I'm going to chop up my little sausage. Wanted to explain this. This is my Winco. $1.54 for my sausage. It's a good sausage to use on your pizza. It's basically a pizza sausage, and it is a good sausage to use in pastas, pizzas. I'm just going to do a rough cut in half because they're nice size little sausage balls and they taste fantastic. The thing I like about this package is you can buy a certain amount for a very good price. Then I don't have it sitting in the refrigerator or I don't use it, it gets wasted. This is the perfect amount for my pizzas, my strombolis, my pastas, anything. It's a perfect amount and it tastes really good. And I get it at my local Winco. So this dish, everything I got at my Winco, except for my Parmesan reggiano, I got that at Costco. But otherwise, I have everything I'm making today I got at Winco. So it's nice to be able to run into one store and buy everything. Okay. This is all I wanted to do is get a little rough chop on it. We're good. Now what I'm going to do is pull the crock pot close to me so that we can fill it together. So we're going to zoom right in on the crock pot so you can see everything. This week my hubby raised my camera for me so that you guys could see in, because last week I had one that I did and unfortunately you guys really couldn't see. Okay, so this is super easy. I'm going to take 2 cups of elbow macaroni, and I just buy it. I'm going to take 2 cups, put it right in there. I'm going to take my 1 packet of Zesty McCormick, and then I am going to take 1 can of tomato paste. I'm going to put it in there. And this is a good dish. It'll cook about an hour to hour and 45 minutes. And then normally it's done. I have no problem. So I turn it on when I come home from work, or Wayne will turn it on for me so that it'll be heating. So I come home a couple hours after him and he'll get it turned on. So this way when I come running through the door, we just need to make either a garlic bread or just a salad and have pasta and salad. So I do a lot of crock potting in the winter time. It's really super easy and we love it. Okay, so I got that in. Now I'm going to go ahead and put 2.5 cups of water. And then what we're going to do is we are just going to mix it up. I'm just going to take my spatula, get everything mixed up. And you don't have to put any meat in this. You do not have to. You could just put this sauce and water and noodles in. But we're going to add the meat because we like meat. In our family, we're meat eaters. And dinner, unless we choose to not have it, you know, like sometimes we'll make our broccoli casseroles and we will not put any meat in them. Every once in a while we do no meat in something. But honestly, in this one, I like meat. The one that I don't have to have meat in is my fettuccine or my spaghetti. I don't need meat in those two. Most of the time we do have chicken in our fettuccine, and we have meatballs or Italian sausage for our spaghetti. Okay, so this looks really nice. Everything is really well incorporated there. So I'm going to just take our sausage meat and I'm going to just dump it in here. Crock-Pot's getting warm. I can already feel it. And I have to tell you, Wayne introduced me. All the years I always used a Crock-Pot, and I've always used a Crock-Pot. I never knew about a Crock-Pot liner. Wayne introduced me to this, the one who really wasn't the cook until we got married. Now we both cook together and we love it. But he's the one who introduced me to that. I was like, I never knew that existed. So once again, my Mr. Wayne was the hero and stepped in. Okay guys, so I have this on high and I have it on for 4 hours because that's the least. But what we're going to do is it's going to cook, I think normally I cook it for like an hour and 30 minutes. So we're going to let this cook for an hour. We're going to come back and check it together. And then what we'll do is judge about 30-40 more minutes. But normally I believe it takes me an hour and 30 minutes to cook it. Welcome back. 1 hour 30 minutes. Looks delicious. Oh my gosh. Super happy with this dish. Oh, and I gotta go to the refrigerator. Don't let me forget. I have cheese to put on this. I had it in the refrigerator so that, you know, my cheese wouldn't be room temperature. I want it nice and cold. Oh my goodness. I gotta pull. Okay, I gotta turn this off. 1 hour, 30 minutes. It cooks. It works fine. It's a darn good dish. I would say you're experimenting with your Crock-Pot. I say try this dish. It's easy, inexpensive. You'll love it. I always say if Miss Picky Pants likes it, everybody else will like it. So let me get some cheese out. Now, honestly, I'll put some cheese on. I have about a cup of cheese here. Sometimes I just leave it in the pot and then I just go ahead and put cheese all over it. But because I want to try it for you, I want to go ahead and put some cheese on here. So this is mozzarella. It's probably about almost 3/4 cup of mozzarella. And then I have a little bit of Parmesan Reggiano in there, just so it looks like that. It's gonna be delicious. I shred all my own cheese, so I usually will shred it ahead of time so I don't have to do it on camera. Let's take a bite. Oh, let me get this sausage too. So, noodle sausage. It's hot as heck, but it is fantastic. Holy Toledo. I had cheese on my hand. We need another bite. I tell you, this little sausage I get over there at Winco, this is good stuff, guys. Super fantastic. Gotta try this dish. Super easy, super inexpensive. You know, just a really good job and a good it just does the job, a good dinner, you know, and a fast, easy dinner. If you like the content, if you would please like, share, and subscribe, I'd be most grateful. Everyone, thank you very much for all your help and support. Have a blessed day.